Subtutious hair keeps falling like that. Anyways, Subtutious. Ah, so I forgot what I was going to talk about. Can't wait. Look, seriously, Horfany is worth more to me. Not involved with me because I can get all that money back and sue her and all that bullshit. You have no idea how annoyed I am. Like, I told her in the very beginning I didn't want to be involved with her because I knew some bullshit like this was going to happen, and she assured me it wouldn't, and all of her friends can be trusted, and they can't be. Even those Witches Coven, especially the Witches Coven, their investors tell them what to do. So if Ziggy takes it up the ass by one of those fucking investors, and they tell the Witches Coven to promote him, they promote him, or they don't get their next paycheck. That's why I don't trust any of them. That's why it's extra annoying when you become successful on your own without taking bribes, without selling out. And I call taking someone else's money, who is more or less of a sellout in their own way, selling out. Why don't you just do it yourself? Oh, well, that's what investors are for. Look at the culture that they've created. Also, Melanie King, I didn't mean anything by it. You don't have to like hide your boobs because I said you have massive boobs. Respectfully, you have massive boobs. You cover them up. It's not your fault you have massive cleavage. That's just respectfully just you showing the world your gifts. But one of her videos, she said how P. Diddy is Mormon. Bro, I've been saying for like 20 years how a lot of the high ups in Mormon are actually Satanists. If they're not Satanists, like there's satanic symbols on the Utah temples, the one in Salt Lake specifically. Because you think I'm the only one who ever got the Melchizedek priesthood as soon as they turned 18 because of the traditions or whatever the fuck? No, there's people who do that shit, and then they're like, "What's next? Well, I'm the head of this thingy. Oh, I'll join the Rosenchristtians. I'll join the whatever the fucks. I'll join the this and the that. I'll join the Knights of the whatever. I'll join the Malta of the whatever." And then they start doing all those extra things, right? So I remember the day they had me like come in and like prophesize and like start like speaking in revelations about how I was going to be the one who like saves America, because there's the Mormon prophecy that Joseph Smith had, that one day the America Constitution is going to hang by a thread, and Mormons are going to be the ones who save it. And I fulfilled that prophecy in Charlottesville. But I remember when I went there to do that, I was like, huh, that's the guy whose picture is everywhere on the housing realty signs everywhere in like 2002, 2001, 2002. I was like, huh. When I got arrested for that bullshit 2 years ago, and they found out I was underage and 16, so they couldn't try me as an adult, but I just turned 18. That motherfucker was there, but in the background. What is he? Is he like a magistrate of some kind of like a court clerk? Oh shit, he's a judge? Fuck, he's a judge. Okay. How come I don't see him at church? Oh, because this isn't a Mormon thing. This is a super secret shaky handy thing of whatever the fuck of the Knights of the whatever the fuck that I could. One dude was a warrant officer, and he was like, "I'm my platoon. We're training to go to Afghanistan and Iraq." Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Holy shit! All these people can. How come I never see them at church?" But they were in the super secret holy of holies because it's all a cult. It's all about how to get your shit, right? This guy's successful on his own. Bullshit. We can't control him. Find that stupid horse Tiffany he met in 2018. Get her to steal his money. That's the other thing. Horfany ruins her own happiness. She is so jaded and so unoriginal. Look, right now, that Lana Del Rey, I don't know who she is, but Good on you, alligator guy who got married to Lana Del Rey. Did you actually get married to Lana Del Rey, or is that a publicity stunt? Taylor Swift dating a football player. Are they really dating, or did Taylor Swift get jealous that Stephanie Mi Young Wang was dating a football player based on what Facebook says allegedly and all that bullshit? So she had to do it too for the optics. And for 2 years, while all that bullshit goes on, then publicly acceptable. It's okay to date a Trump guy. It's okay to get married to a Trump guy. Oh, look, all the Korean feminists. Look, Lana Del Rey is doing it. I don't give a shit. Horfany got dumped 2 years ago for stealing. And she's making it worse on herself because she doesn't understand that time moves forward, not backwards. Okay? I don't watch TV. I don't give a fuck about celebrity bullshit. Okay? I thought you were some hot Asian bitch, and my life is going good, especially when you're out of it, and I can just put it on autopilot. And I was like, what if I got this Asian bitch pregnant, and if she wants to sing and dance, sure, whatever, do that on the side. No. No, everyone, my fans have to understand. My fans need to see it. Your fans are retarded. They don't even buy your fucking bullshit. That's why you're a smut actress. And I don't want a smut actress. Because when you slid into my DMs, you weren't a smut actress, but now you are, and I don't want you. I'm probably going to have to renew my lease. I should have just been buying a house. I could have bought a house by now. The past 10 years I've been renting. Maybe I'll just get my ducks in a row and buy a condo next door. They're building some new condos. It's bullshit. Look, 2 years ago, I remember when Horfany slid into my DMs and wanted me to do all this bullshit. I was like, nope, not until I get my certs renewed. I got my certs renewed, and I was like, all right, I've got 2 years now, so if anything goes wrong, I can stop it and then go back to renewing my certs. And I stopped it. You all are welcome. I will never see any rewards for this. And you know what? You know what my reward can be? Horfany can return my fucking stolen money before I have to sue her ass for it. She can leave me the fuck alone, and everyone can just let me play video games. I don't want to deal with this bullshit. I don't. I don't. Mormons are satanic on the highest level. Why do you think there's so much child trafficking going on in Utah? Why do you think Utah is the #1 place for porn in the world? Because that's how they're sedated. So they don't ask questions, and they feel bad that oh, well, I didn't mean to play with my pee-pee. Now I have to give the bishop all of my money. And the bishop takes your money, goes to the secret temple entrance for the Satanists, and spends it on hookers. A lot of them who are trans from the Philippines and Thailand. I'm not even joking. The first time, I used to think that like transes were just dudes in wigs and you make fun of them and all that bullshit until one of the church leaders who got caught and excommunicated was for stealing church funds was banging one from like Thailand in the church, and I caught them. And they gave me the whole spiel about how it's, well, as long as the blah, 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 and you know, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, cool, I could do it too then. It's like, well, my wife's she doesn't understand my needs. Well, none of these bitches understand my needs. They don't. They want to steal my money and whore around on smut actress bullshit. I'm not playing this game. She's dumped. I don't give a fuck what Lana Del Rey does. I don't give a fuck that Katy Perry is showing everyone her thighs and trying to like do Stephanie style, whatever. I don't give a shit. You're dumped. You're dumped because you stole money and hung out with other dudes and did a smut scene. Because you need fans in Korea to think it's acceptable for you to do anything. And I don't give a shit about your fans. Your fans are retarded. The fact that you have fans is why you're miserable.